Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to go over how to draw a kind of candle with a flame skull, right? The flame's going to look like a skull. It's great for Halloween, step by step, for beginners, by the way. So let's get started, okay? First thing I do here is I'm going to pull a kind of flat line over here across and down, kind of for the top of that candle. Pulling down over here, it's going to be like a drippiness to it. So when things like pull down like that, there's usually a big blump of it like at the end, and the trail is thinner, usually. Not always, of course, but alright, you have that droplet, which most of it contains whatever it has there, has like the wax, and the trail is going to be a little bit thinner. So just kind of something when you do that on anything dripping, you know, there's going to be a bloop, and then it's going to be a little thinner. Not always. Sometimes it's just straight down. So we're going to have that. We're going to put that across the candle. It doesn't have to be even or anything like that. It's just kind of something I'm going to put across there. Now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to pull down. Down over here. Over here now with the kind of bundling of the wax at the bottom of the candle, and that's more or less just kind of these wiggly shapes, wiggly blotted shapes. Just going to pull a line straight up. It's going to be for kind of the flame portion of that, and over here I'm going to draw the actual like kind of skull-like part. So right here I'm going to curve underneath a little bit, wiggle up, wiggle down, wiggle up, wiggle down, wiggle up, wiggle down, curve up here, curve up here. The reason I did that is going to kind of symbolize the teeth, right? The bottom of the teeth. Over here, let's go over here to the nose area, and it's more or less a triangle area. Go up for one flame over here, kind of zigzagging up there for kind of the top of that flame, over here down. Let's go over here to this side now, kind of wiggling in the eye right there, kind of like an eye socket, and an eye socket there. You could leave it like that, honestly, or you could throw another thin border right here, right there for the inner flame. Right, it's completely up to you. Let's go over here in this area. By the way, don't forget, if you like learning how to draw anything Halloween related, any spooky, scary drawings for Halloween season, hit the subscribe button right now and click the bell notification. So when you subscribe right now, it's not just going to subscribe you for this season, it's going to subscribe you for next year, because I post during the Halloween season. You're going to occasionally see those videos on your feed, and then they're going to go away, right? Like when Halloween's done and stuff like that. And then they're going to come back next year without even you having to remember. You're just going to be like, oh, cool, more Halloween tutorials, right? So it's only good stuff. Okay, only good stuff. So hit the subscribe, click the bell notification right now if you like that kind of thing. Gonna go over here and pull down, curve, pull down here, curve, more droplets on the right side or left side right here. We're just trying to add a little bit of detail to this entire thing, right? Same thing over here on this side. Over here, down here. Curve along this edge, pulling down. Along this edge right here, pulling down. And at this point, we're literally just adding detail. Nothing super, I would say nothing super, explosive about it or anything major, but we're just kind of doing that. So let's say we can add like the fact that this is a light. Could add those 3 lines. Same thing on this side. maybe up here. It's cool just to kind of give it some sort of character, some sort of illumination, right? And that's pretty much it, honestly. If you want to learn how to draw anything in general, let's just say you have a problem because your hand is shaky, something like that, I want you to hit the subscribe button. I'm sorry. I want you to go to sketchingeasy.com and go click on the dragon. There's a beginner drawing lesson there. So remember, sketchingeasy.com, because there's a beginner drawing lesson there. If you're brand new at drawing in general and you want to learn how to draw anything and everything, there's a free drawing lesson there. So for example, like when you're writing, let's say when you're writing, you kind of anchor your hand like this, right? It's really just the bottom part you're anchoring, and the range is very small. But when you're drawing, you know, you're pulling a line like this. See, like what I'm doing right now? I'm kind of moving my elbow, a little bit of my shoulder right there. It's a different thing, and sometimes those muscles are not, you know, ready to do that. And I give you some exercises. Excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. Sometimes those muscles, sometimes those muscles are not ready to do that. And I give you some exercises to get your precision down for that. Literally, you can spend a week or two and you'll be able to get that part down immediately. I'm not joking about that. Go check out that lesson. Like I said, simple. There's no sign up, nothing. You just go to the page and it's an embedded video there for free. You can even send me your homework. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. What I want you to do now is say hi to me in the comments section. And the other thing I really want you to do is tell me what you're gonna dress up like for Halloween. I really want to know. Thank you. See you later.